Hello everybody, my name is TheJustReaper and welcome back to another Minecraft Vietnam War build tutorial, and today we are doing the M551 Sheridan. This is from what I can understand, a light amphibious vehicle. I believe it was amphibious from the information I could gather. Honestly, if you ever want to get information on these tanks, just go to Garrett2x4's channel, because if he's done a build tutorial on this type of tank, he can actually do the tanks justice when it comes to info. Me, I just can't seem to really pull it off. I try my best, but he actually can do it. So, but here's just a quick look around at the tank. I think it turned out alright. I did it a little bit different from the one you see in World of Tanks. In World of Tanks, it kind of, I don't know how to explain it, kind of comes off the back, more like a square-ish shape. Here I did it with the more original looking back. And let's just get to the information over here mainly. So the M551 Sheridan, its origin was in the USA. The class was a light tank produced, couldn't find it. Number belt 1,662. Designed, couldn't find it. Weight 34,000 pounds. Length 20.6 feet. Width 9.1 feet. Height 7.5 feet. Had a crew of 4. There's its main armament down there, which was also part missile launcher, because this thing featured an ATGM, anti-tank guided missile. And there you have the name of the missile. You have its secondary armaments right there, and then its speed was 43 miles per hour on land and 3.6 miles per hour on in the water. So yeah, that's the M551 Sheridan. I enjoyed making this. This is the second to last vehicle I have sitting in the warehouse, and then I have the largest one I've built yet. Well, not yet, but amongst this group. The largest one that was requested, it's going to be coming out after this, and then something a little bit smaller, but still going to be fun building the other one. But there's at least 2 more huge tutorials, actually no, 3. Yeah, I have a lot of work to do. Yeah, well, whatever. So yeah, this is a tank, so without any further hold up, let's get to the tutorial. Alright, so I forgot to mention, there's no interior for this tank, so yeah, it's a bit of a disappointment, but knowing you guys, you should be able to figure out how to make your own interior for this. It's, you know, I think there's room for an interior, but I couldn't fit one personally myself, so yeah, so to start off with layer 1, we're going to want to have stone slab, stone button, dark oak wood plank, oak wood slab, stone brick stair, stone brick slab, and dark oak wood stair. We're going to, let me just find how far I have to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So right on this block here, we're going to put the bottom slab of stone brick. We're going to skip 3 to the left and place another one. And then in front of it, we're going to do a top slab of stone brick on either side. Now remember, this is where the front of the tank is, so make sure you're starting out on the front of the tank. So once you've done this, we're going to take our dark oak wood stairs and put a stair like this behind the bottom slabs like this, the back facing the back of the tank. Then you're going to reverse them like this, then put a whole block of dark oak. We're going to do the stair design again. Come on. And we're going to do another block. Come on. More stairs. I don't know why I'm getting like such a bad frame rate. Alright, so at the end of the row, we're going to place up another bottom slab of stone brick on either side. You're going to place a top slab of stone brick. And now you essentially have the tracks done. We're just going to throw some stone buttons on the outsides of the dark oak wheels here on those 2 blocks. Once you've done that, we're going to take our oak wood slabs and we're going to do 3 top slabs of oak wood going across the back there. And we're going to take our oak wood and we're going to do 3 across right here. And then we're just going to take our stone slab and we're going to fill up the whole inside floor of the tank with the stone slab. Boom. Once you've done that, I think we may be done with this layer. We are. Alright, so that is layer 1, so just take a look at that. Get that in your head, and then we're going to move on to layer 2. So moving on to layer 2, we're going to take our stone brick stairs on the front of the tank. We're going to place 2 on the front there with the rear of the stairs facing the rear of the tank. Jump to the rear, repeat that with them facing the front. Next, we're going to go grab some oak wood logs. Place one there and place one here. This is at the back of the tank. Make sure you place them sideways. Place one there and place one there at the front of the tank. We're going to take our stone brick slabs. We're going to place 2 top slabs coming off the back of the logs at the front, and then you're going to drop down. You're going to go back by 6 bottom slabs of stone brick on either side, and once you've done the 6, you're just going to do another top slab at the back to kind of just lift the tracks back up. On the outsides of the wheels, you're going to do a stone button on either side, and that'll complete the whole track system essentially. Once we've done that, we can take our oak wood slabs, I think. Let me just figure this out. Yeah, we're going to take our oak wood slabs. We're going to do a bottom row of 3 oak slabs right there, and then in front of that, you're going to do a top row of 3. And now we're going to finish off the whole front of the tank. If I jump over to here, we're going to need spruce wood stairs. Do a row of 3 spruce wood stairs upside down right here on the back of the tank. And I guess now that we're done with all of that, we can just take our oak wood planks and just kind of fill up the whole inside of the tank. I've been debating one thing though. Back when I first started the channel, I kind of used to go more in depth with detail into certain of my tanks to any expense, but that was before I realized just how much detail I could put into these tanks. And once I figured that out, it kind of hindered my ability to do that. Back in the day, I used to carve out spaces for engines, and I would actually put engines in the tanks. But over time, things just changed, and I don't know, I guess I fell out of that, but I kind of want to see if I can resurrect that at some point. Not doable with the Sheridan, obviously, but I want to see if I can do that with my later builds as I progress. So now that we're done with Layer 2, just take a good look at Layer 2, and just take a mental note of that. Now that we're done with Layer 2, let's move on to Layer 3. Moving into Layer 3, we're going to take some daylight sensors, and on the front of the tank, we're going to do a row of 5 daylight sensors right here on the front top. Followed by, if we come over here, we're going to grab some spruce wood slabs. We're going to do 2 spruce wood slabs here and 2 here, with a spruce wood stair right in the middle, like this, with a nudge toward the back of the tank. We're going to put a stair here and here, curved, and then you're going to curve it out like this. You're going to place a oak wood plank just right there in the center of all of that, and that kind of makes the front look of the tank. Next, we can literally just take our oak wood planks and just kind of run them all the way back to about here on the tank. Bring it around, bring it all the way up to the front, and fill it all up. Now we may have to carve out some bits, I can't remember, but we may have to carve out some bits of this oak wood, but that's kind of typical with the tutorials. Now if I come over here, we're going to grab some oak wood stairs. You see what I'm saying? We're going to have to carve that out right there. Okay, so let me see here. Grab the black wool, and we'll just head back over here. So, to start out, we're going to carve out these 2 spaces and put 2 black wool there. These 2 spaces, put a black wool right there. Put a oak wood stair right there. Put a spruce stair here. And next we're going to put one in the center. And we're just going to curve one just like that. Take an oak wood stair, put one here, and okay, there we go. I just have to fix that and put one there. And once you've done that, we can come over here, grab some signs and some wooden trapdoors. Put a sign right here, and then run a row of 6 wooden trapdoors up along the side of the tank. Close them all like this, and then put a blank sign at the end of it. I think I repeated the same thing onto the other side. I did. Okay. Blank sign here, blank sign there. I'm going to Do another row of 6 wooden trapdoors, close them all. Now I think we're essentially done with layer 3, as it appears we are. So now we're done with layer 3, just take a mental note of that, everything that you see. Now we're done with layer 3, let's move into layer 4. Move into layer 4, which is like always seems to be the easiest. We're gonna grab some brown carpet, some rails, stone pressure plate, iron trapdoor. I didn't realize there's black wool under there, so we're going to fix that. And wooden trapdoor yet again. So firstly, we're going to come up to here. We're going to break these 3 spaces, and we're going to just put a row of 3 black wool right in there. We're going to do 3 iron trapdoors on top of those. Take our rails, do 2 rails here and a rail right here. Put a stone pressure plate right there. Take our brown carpet, kind of loop the brown carpet around, not to there. Just kind of do it in those spaces, as it would seem. Do 3 wooden trapdoors here and 3 here. And now I think we just basically have to start with the turret, the base of the turret. So let me just get a good idea of what I'm doing here. Alright, so to start off, we're going to put a placeholder here and here. We're going to put a sideways, upside down oak wood stair here and here. In front of that, if we can grab one, in front of that, we're going to put a top slab of oak wood, followed by a stair on the inside, or it can be a block, doesn't matter, that's just how I designed it originally. Followed by stairs coming up the front of the tank like this. In the center, we're going to, I guess we put another one here in the center. Just trying to make sure. Okay, I actually curved these ones off to the side, so we gotta curve those. And we're going to put some stairs in here. We're going to curve some stairs on the back of the turret as well. Put 3 wooden trapdoors right there. Going to take our oak wood slabs, come off the front of the gun 4. I'll make the bottom part of the gun. Over here, going to grab some dark oak wood fence gates. One here, here, and open them all inward toward the turret itself. Those will be like the grenade launchers. Like the smoke grenade launchers. And I think we're about done with layer 4. So now that we're done with layer 4, let's move on to layer 5. Moving on to layer 5, which will essentially just round up to be the final layer. I'm going to put a brown carpet at the end of the gun, followed by 2 wooden trapdoors, followed by a oak wood stair, and then another one right behind it, kind of reversed. Over here, grab some cobblestone slabs, one here, one here. Going to grab some, need some slabs, some oak wood slabs, put 2 here I think. Just get 2, come around, come down. Alright, so 2 there, 1, 2, bring it around. I'm going to put a daylight sensor right here, likely one here as well. Take our oak wood stairs, put one here, here. You know what? Maybe not there. Kind of loop it around to make the commander's hatch. I was right. There's not one there. We're going to take our wooden trapdoor, put 2 here. We're going to need some stone slabs. Put one there. And just put it right there on the top of the gun. We're going to take our wooden trapdoor. We're going to put one here. Close it, one here and close it. Put 3 placeholders here. Put wooden trapdoors all around the turret like this. Break all the wool and close it. That'll make like the rear basket of the turret. We're going to need a skeleton skull to go on the side of the gun right here. And once we've done that, now we can just take our dark oak fence gate, put it on top of the stone slab on the commander's hatch, open it toward the front of the tank. Head over here, we're going to grab a oak wood fence, wooden trapdoor, and an end rod. Put the fence post right in front of the wooden trapdoors. Put an end rod coming off the front of that, and put a wooden trapdoor on either side of the fence post. Close them. That'll make the main gun. And I think we're essentially done. Oh, missed this. Oh, I actually didn't do this right. Okay, I see. I actually didn't do the basket right. Alright, so we have to redo that. So, break this, put a sign there. Put a wooden trapdoor right in the middle of that. We're going to bring these trapdoors actually inward. Okay, that's not the way we want. There and there. Open them. They have to be on top of the previous slabs there. I mean, not slabs, trapdoors. Place the trapdoors on the outsides of these. Close them. And now we did it right. Now they're built right. So the basket is now correct as it should be, and we are done with the M551 Sheridan. I hope you enjoyed. This wasn't a very detailed build. I mean, on the outside I like the detail, but there's no interior for this. So, yeah, if you have any requests, please feel free to leave them in the comments. I guess now's the time I show you my current skin I'm wearing. I'm just wearing it. It was an experiment. It's a bit of a skin I made up from Naruto. Just figured I'd kind of remix my own skin as an Akatsuki. But anyway, if you have any tutorials you'd like to see, let me know in the comments, and I'll get to them at some point in the future. Bear in mind I have like 3 more I have to do as it is, so I won't be getting to whatever it is for a little bit, so just a little heads up. So then again, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.